Welcome, everybody. I'm Martha Wilkinson. I am the events coordinator for the city of Harriman, and welcome to the 2021 Harriman Christmas Parade. We got a big crowd here, don't we?
Yeah, lots and lots of people, both sides of the road. Beautiful Roane Street lit up in all these Christmas colors. It's going to be a great parade.
It is going to be a great parade, and I just got up here at the last minute. I came in hot on this because we have a lot of folks participating in the parade. So I was down at the end of Roane Street down there near Emory and Sonic, wishing that I had a Frito pie, but what are you going to do? But hey, there is a lot of people going to be in this parade, a lot of people to watch the parade, and I'm so excited about it. This is my first coordinating a parade, and I hope it's not my last.
I'm sure it's a lot of work to do. We've got a lot of floats. I'm very excited to see. I've seen bits and pieces here. I've seen a few of Santa's little helpers.
Yeah.
And I believe we have a certain king in the building soon enough coming up.
Yes, we do. Special king.
Yeah, very excited about that. Very excited for everybody at home who's watching, joining us now on Channel 15 to see these wonderful floats. We've got more people just pouring in by the minute.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful crowd.
Yeah, and we will get started here in just a minute. We're kick off with 7 o'clock, so we're a little after there, but I see some flashing lights coming this way, so I think we'll get started here in a little bit. And we're just so glad you're able to watch us at home. It is a beautiful night, so thank you for tuning in. All right, we are getting here. We are going to try to say these in the correct order, aren't we? Hopefully we'll pronounce everybody's name correctly. We're going to try. Really, it's I love Christmas so much, and being a part of making this parade come alive has been so fun. I had to drive down this way in the company car, and gosh, there's a lot of people here.
There's a lot of people, and I mean, the city looks beautiful. I mean, all the storefronts are decorated. There are lights everywhere. There's blue, green, red, as far as the eye can see, and I mean, people right there with them.
I know. The thing that I think is really cool is that, I mean, it's no secret that Harriman has some vacant buildings that are owned by people, but not necessarily as a functioning business. But they've taken a lot of pride and decorated their windows too, which I think just lifts the face of the city, and it makes you think, well, people are starting to really see changes in Harriman and see us starting to pump back up,
Absolutely.
So.
I know I've come down for a couple of Hooray for Harrimans, and to see Roane Street just full of people, events going on, wonderful things happening, it is really, really awesome.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
I am.
Because, you've lived here primarily all your life, right?
Yes.
And I'm a newcomer to the Harriman area. My husband, Donnie, which you know who that is, grew up here, and it's just nice to be back home for him. And now it feels like home to me. I hear some sirens coming down here.
See some lights. It looks like we're about to have our first float headed our way.
Yeah, we're going to be greeted by the Harriman Police Department, Garrett.
Awesome.
And the Sheriff's Department's down there, SRO officers. Several different police departments from the county, fire department here, of course, Harriman Fire Department. I know specifically the Oakdale Volunteer Fire Department is with us, but there's more down there than I knew about, and that made me happy.
We've got a lot of vehicles coming this way.
We
I'm
do.
Very excited to see.
Everybody's right at the edge.
Yep.
There's Sean McDonald taking some pictures.
People are right up next to the road. It's wonderful. They're excited to see these floats. They're excited to get this parade started.
Yeah. I guess, This is our first police car coming this way.
Blue lights. We can see that this is the Harriman Police Department, the first of our vehicles and floats for the parade tonight.
They were like, do you want us to do the sirens? And I was like, is that even a question? We have a Harriman City League cheerleader and a Harriman City League football player here, Garrett, that are carrying the banner for the parade. They're leading the parade.
Doing a wonderful job.
It's a pretty cool memory to have, I guess.
Absolutely. Leading a parade, very front.
Who can say that? Have you ever been in a parade?
I have. I've marched a couple of parades.
Very cool. Very cool.
I actually think we'll see the marching band tonight, Roane County High's.
Yeah, and that's your... Do you call a high school your alma mater, or is that just for college?
You can. Okay. I don't see why not.
All right, and there is the Harriman Police Department. Sergeant Kent Warren pulling it along there. He was very helpful down there with me. I'm very excited to work with him. Hey, there we go. I can't. That's Bear. Bear driving that cruiser.
Blue lights of the police department, adding to the blue of Roane Street.
That's right. And, it's the first time that I'm actually happy to see blue lights.
Yeah. I'm sure it is for a lot of people, hearing sirens and seeing police vehicles.
Excuse me there, clear my throat. Looks like the sweet shop is open or the sweet spot, excuse me, which is the candy shop, is open. So
I see some people walking around with ice cream cones.
Yeah, I think he has ice cream.
It's not a bad night for it, not very cold at all.
It's great. And there's the Roane County Sheriff's Department. They're throwing some candy out.
Passing out candy.
Yeah.
Another sheriff vehicle.
Yes.
Still have lots of people funneling into the crowd.
Yeah, we do.
Trying to find their spot for the parade.
I mean, looking down Roane Street, that's awesome.
It is wonderful. There are people on either side. Oh.
Fire department pulling up.
Yep.
It's loud.
It is. Greeted by more of the lights and the sirens.
Adding to the festivities. Now this is the Oakdale Volunteer Fire Department.
Seems we have a young fireman right there in the passenger seat.
Yes. What would they call him, a probie? South Roane County there. Emergency vehicle.
Right behind them, engine 32.
One of them yelling Merry Christmas to the crowd. It's nice.
More wonderful lights and sirens.
You mentioned the weather. It really is great out here tonight.
It is beautiful. Not too cold at all.
It's comfortable. There's the Blair Volunteer Fire Department. Roane County Rescue Squad. Now, I'm not sure, but I think this is the 911 rescue squad that provides backup for off-site things when the fire departments and the PD need backup.
Another one of our wonderful rescue squad vehicles.
Yes. I wish that I knew the names of the people driving it, but I do not. Here we got Rockwood coming on in.
You're hearing and seeing Rockwood Fire right now.
Now that little girl is going to remember riding on a fire truck in a parade for the rest of her life. What a good memory.
And right behind him, City of Kingston. Got some more young fire people in the truck here.
Yes, yes.
handing out more candy.
Yeah, I think that they would be shunned did they not get candy.
It's a parade. You've got to have candy.
You must have candy.
Got to have candy.
Now, this is a mobile 911. Maybe that's the one. I'm speaking about things and maybe making up things that I don't really know, but I just know that these people help people, Garrett. That's what I know.
We're so thankful to have them.
Yes, we are. We appreciate their service to the county. You know, it's funny because the county's really large with a bunch of small cities and or towns, I guess is what you call them.
And we've just seen a couple of them. We've seen Rockwood. We've seen Kingston.
Right. And this is our Grand Marshal, Ken Minot. Ken Minot grew up in Knoxville. He served with the United States Air Force. After his military career, he became an on-personality broadcaster. He was in Kentucky, Tennessee, and Georgia. And then after 22 years of broadcasting, Garrett, he became a police officer, which was a lifelong dream of his. I believe his wife told him he had to wait till the kids had grown up. But he has served Roane County as a law enforcer office for the Roane County Sheriff's Department. He also implemented Roane County Jail Construction Committee, and he and his wife of 38 years, Pat Minot, started the farmers market. So we're very excited that Ken is the Grand Marshal this year. And Pat has a shop, of course, up the street, the Tattered Peacock.
Hendrickson Jr.
Thank you.
Still plenty of time to order from Amazon for Christmas.
You got it, Junior. Thank you, sir.
That is a wonderful story.
Councilman Junior Hendrickson. Lessons Learned from My Dad. It's a book he's got here. Shameless plug. Hey, you know, my dad said if you can't bet on yourself, who can you bet on, right?
And passing out more candy.
There it goes. Yes, Commissioner Junior Hendrickson. Right there, passing out candy to the kids. Behind him is Greg Ferguson. Greg is a county commissioner. He's right in here on our list somewhere there, Garrett. I tried to. Now, a little out of order here in our book, but this coming up is G&A equipment. G&A. I got some wreckers here. They've got 3 floats. So here is here's 2 of their wreckers decked out, Garrett.
You can see the tinsel and, of course, the lights flashing. And it looks like coming up right behind them, we've got one of their service trucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you hear a band?
I think I hear marching band. I think I see some flags,
I see some flags, too. And then, of course, G&A has another truck. It's a G&A truck repair. G&A is a all-service business. They have been in business for 30 years. They sell and service thousands of trucks and utility equipment, and they never sell anything unless it's been thoroughly examined with using an 86-point inspection by their expert staffed shop. So that's why their customers come back time and time again.
That's wonderful. And if you look at the color of the trucks, we've got sort of a Christmas theme. We've got green truck repair. And
was that red before?
Yeah, red.
Yeah. It's funny, they've got this decked out EMT looking thing, but it's the G&A truck repair car, mechanic 911.
Oh.
And then they've got one of their little ATVs here pulling up. And this is the Roane County High School Band. Do they have a name? What is a... You went there, Garrett.
I did go there. We just called it the band.
Okay, sounds good.
But we have the color guard coming in. Let's go ahead and listen in for a little bit to Roane County High School Marching Band.
Nice job with, here we come a wassailing, I believe.
marching on. See, up here we have my section. I was a sousaphone player.
Say again?
A sousaphone player.
Oh,
These are
yeah.
marching tubas. You can see them up
Yes.
there. Percussion section. Getting ready for another bout of music.
This is a big band.
It is. And that's the Woodwinds. Of course, behind them, we've got the Roane County High School marching band trailer.
Very nice. Let's see. Yeah. RCHS Pride right there. Bring the sting. Step it up.
That's the Yellow Jackets.
That's right.
Now, as we're looking at this huge marching band, remember, you got to put all those instruments, all those uniforms into place. So we have these wonderful parent volunteers that are coming out here. They're driving vehicles. They're doing wonderful things for the band.
You're exactly right. I mean, the bands can't do what they do without the support of family members, parents, booster club. People don't realize the cost that it takes for them just to come over here from Kingston to be a part of this band and a part of this parade. And it's like you said, it's because of people that are supporting them, both financially and emotionally.
Absolutely.
Got some classic cars pulling up here. This is Judge Stevens. Terry Stevens. He is a Roane County General Sessions judge. And he is in his father's beautiful 1968 Buick Skylark.
Look at that. That is a beautiful vehicle.
That is a fantastic looking car. And pulling up right here is one of our Little Miss Labor Days.
Oh.
That is Tegan Steele. She is our wee Little Miss Labor Day. And she is in a cute little Cooper driven by Terry Beard. He is the husband of our city clerk, Teresa Beard. And right behind her is the Little Miss Labor Day, Aniston Lemons. And she's with her mom and a friend that volunteered that beautiful BMW convertible. And who's this, Garrett? Who's coming up here?
All-Star Athletics and All-Star Promotions. So you can see we've got a wonderful truck. Looks like we've got Frosty back there.
Yeah,
and a whole crew of people.
Yeah. All-Star Promotions does screen printing, embroidery, promotional items, signs, banners, and business forms. And they are located at 2917 Roane State Highway in Harriman.
Oh, seems like we're joined by another character. We've got a
Christmas pig, and this is Express Employment Professionals. What do they say their theme is there?
Christmas Morning with Express, featuring Christmas tree and presents brought by Santa Claus.
Oh, nice.
Express Employment Professionals is a full-service staffing agency. They work with business and individuals, matching them for employment and staff.
Nice. And here we've got the Knoxville TVA.
We've got a gingerbread man dancing.
Yes, isn't that so cute? They've got a whole gingerbread theme going there. Their theme is Hard Candy Christmas, which you'll notice that I'm wearing the Dolly Parton shirt for the Hard Candy Christmas, right? But yeah, of course, Knoxville TVA helps those employees with their banking needs. And what parade is complete without Shriners, Garrett?
Here they come. The hats, the small vehicles, of course, it's got to be the Shriners.
Right. This is the Kerbala Shriners. They are Kerbala Shrine Temple, and they've got roadsters and clowns, and I think they've got some mini motorcycles going on here.
You can see some more mini vehicles over here.
Yes. Did you know that the Shriners has been around since 1872?
Wow.
Yeah. They were started in New York City and were the first shrine temple in the United States to organize.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing. They do a lot of things to support charity organizations. Of course, they have the Shriners Hospital. And it's a good group of people, and like I said, what parade is complete without Shriners?
Bring a lot of joy to these crowds.
Yeah.
I remember the Shriners when I was little. They've always been part of the parades.
Yes. And of course the fez that they wear on their head. Isn't he like called the Grand Poobah or something like that? Some. And here we got Garrett. This is Ethan Lively. Some of you may remember he was a contestant on The Voice. Ethan wowed the judges on The Voice. How you doing there? Give a listen. The judges on The Voice were really wowed by his mature singing voice and said he was going to be a star. He is riding on one of the Harriman Public Works new trucks. They call that a 1-ton. And it's followed by our new chipper. We're very excited about our Public Works new stuff. They're followed by the Mount Calvary Baptist Church.
Seems we have a moving nativity scene here.
Yes. What did Mount Calvary say here? Their float tells of the birth of Christ, the Lord and Savior. And Mount Calvary wanted us to let everyone know that if anyone is looking for a loving church home, they are encouraged to go and check out Mount Calvary, which is just down the road at 2811 Harriman Highway. He does really have a great voice.
He does. It takes a lot of talent to sing on the back of a moving vehicle. Up now we have Roane County Paws.
Aww.
Is a non-for-profit 501c3 animal advocate and rescue group dedicated to helping the animals of Roane County, Tennessee, and surrounding counties. As funds allow, they assist with vetting, spay and neuter, vaccinations, and food. And as space is available, they foster displaced and homeless animals. They are fully vetted, loved, and cared for until their forever homes are found.
And they've got this. I have lost my word, but they've got dogs. All these dogs that are with them are up for adoption. This glassed area is the cat house that's got cats that are for adoption. They really do a great service to Roane County and pet lovers.
Keeping our furry friends safe.
Yes. And this truck here, this black truck here, Garrett, is the James Steelman family. They are driving this in the parade in loving memory of Jennifer Nicole Smith. She passed away this past September, and so they are driving the truck in her honor and in memory of her and her love of Christmas.
The holidays are always a good time to remember friends and family, be thankful for them.
Yeah. Here we've got the Merry Christmas from your county officials. We've got a county official back on that truck.
Handing out more candy?
Yeah, more candy. He looks good and holiday-y in his little Santa-style hunting cap. It looks like he's having a real good time throwing out the candy. We're very excited that the Roane County office holders had a float in the parade this year. Got a little bit of a lull here. Something fun must be happening. So Ethan, when he was on The Voice, he said Ethan's from Coalfield, I failed to mention, Coalfield, Tennessee. And he told the judges on The Voice that Coalfield was smaller than a flea on a dog's back. That's pretty small.
And I mean, I think I can still hear him. What an amazing voice. A lot of amazing people out here.
Yeah.
We've got great talent, great workers.
Yeah.
Beautiful floats. Again, Roane Street looking beautiful with all of these lights put up. And I mean, the crowd's not thinning. These people are staying. They're here. They're excited for these floats to support these communities, these businesses, all these things that make Harriman an amazing place.
Yeah, if you just look down south, that's south, right? Is that south?
Sure, yeah.
We're gonna say it is. South down here. I mean, just all the shops, of course, on the street look beautiful, but the City Hall and the Temperance Building, and then, of course, the the Harriman Housing Authority has taken over the old HUB, Harriman Utility Building, and they've been feverishly working in there to get that ready. And we're so excited that Harriman Housing Authority has a presence downtown, because I don't think people realize what a service they do to people that don't necessarily have the funds to buy a home or even rent one, without some assistance. And they, at the beginning of school years, they give out hundreds of backpacks with school supplies. So they're really, really a giving organization here in Harriman, and we're very glad to have them. Amy Hall is the head of Harriman Housing Authority, and she's awesome at what she does. And then, of course, beyond that is the Harriman Utility Board, which is, that place is lit up like nobody's biz. I'm pretty sure the satellites can see that. Somebody had mentioned that they came around the corner and they were like, it's a little bit like Christmas Vacation.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful, beautiful lights. I've got a perfect view of just a giant tree all lit up in blue. We can still see shining lights. We can see different vehicles. It is a beautiful, beautiful night here in Harriman. And again, not too cold. It's still not too bad.
No, it really is comfortable. There's a little nip in the air, but not anything you can't handle. Not like it was last weekend, for heaven's sake. You mentioned that blue tree, Garrett. That is, we had the lighting of Mary's tree this past Monday, and that tree was planted and is decorated each year in the memory of Mary Harback, who was a stalwart citizen, very revered here in Harriman, and she was a councilwoman at one point. And she is the mother of Rodney Harback, who owns the Roane Street Grill.
Wow! Yeah.
But Mary loved Christmas, and so in her honor, that tree is lit every year, and people in the town are encouraged to bring an ornament to put on the tree in memory or in honor of a loved one, that they want to honor on Christmas. And we had a nice turnout for that on Monday, and United Methodist Church provided everyone with some hot chocolate, and it was a lovely little event. So it's been all Christmas all the time here. Lock it in, rip the knob off.
Beautiful, beautiful, historic Harriman. Lots of history, lots of people.
And here we have the Bauer Sweethearts. The Bauer Sweethearts are a dance team at Bowers Elementary. They are 4th and 5th grade girls who are held to a high standard of excellence in every aspect of their school career. Most of the time devoted to their team is through volunteer work by their coaches or others who donate their time and resources to make their girls successful. Their mission is to empower and grow strong, dedicated ladies who believe that they can accomplish anything. If they work hard, despite the obstacles they may face in their life, they will grow and be empowered. We want our boys and girls to learn the value of teamwork and dedication. Let's take a look. Dawn Jenkins organizes the Bauer Sweethearts.
What an amazing organized group of young ladies.
I know, just look at them. It's not easy to get a group of 4th and 5th graders that organized.
Absolutely not. And in front of all these wonderful people for the parade.
I know. That is concentration and focus. Well, here we have, tell us a little bit there, Garrett. I think that, what is this, the East Tennessee Ear, Nose, and Throat and so
Allergy
on?
and neck specialist.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. This float will be a giant gingerbread house escorted by some of Santa's elves. The elves are working as Santa's Misfit Shop, bringing joy to all the misfit boys and girls around the world. The doctors at East Tennessee Ear, Nose, Throat Specialists have been in business for almost 50 years. Not only do they specialize in disorders of the ear, nose, throats, but also allergies, thyroid, hearing problems, sinus issues, and much, much more. You can schedule an appointment in the Oak Ridge office or at one of their satellite locations, including Harriman.
And right here we've got the Roane State Community College float. We just waved and said hello to the Vice President Teresa Duncan and the President Chris Whaley leading this float. And this is students of the Roane State Community College. They call this the Enchanted Forest Float. Roane State supports their students and community so that the students have an enchanted experience as they work to get their dream career. Roane State is celebrating their 50th anniversary, and they offer 1-year and 2-year degrees. Roane State's a great place. You went there,
Yeah,
right?
I am
Right.
a Roane State alum.
Yes, yes. Well, you turned out well, so I can I can only say that they turned out a good product.
I thoroughly enjoyed my time at Roane State. It prepared me for other things in the world. Wonderful faculty, wonderful staff. Everybody there is amazing and really there to help you succeed.
Very cool. This is Brett's lawnmower tractor, Brett's small engine.
Yes.
Thank you. Tell us a little bit about that, Garrett.
Brett's Small Engine Lawn and Garden Dealership, they're driving their new Zero Turns, and with them are members of the Three Rivers Tractor Club, driving antique lawn and tractors. So you can see we've got all these beautiful vehicles. Seems like I've never seen a trick done on a lawnmower, but I'll tell you what,
this gentleman is all bedazzled.
Oh yeah. Talk about lights. Now this is one dedicated Christmas-loving individual.
Yes,
beautiful
indeed.
lights, head to toe.
Yeah, I guess it's battery operated. But yeah, I didn't know there was a tractor club, but they do have some of their tractors are antique tractors, which is pretty cool. And something for everyone. I believe this is the Mid-East Head Start float. This float is representing families at Christmas and features 25 participants. The Mid-East Community Action Agency provides services to income-eligible young children and their families. In addition to Head Start services, MECAA provides senior nutrition, Office on Aging, LIHEAP, which I'm not sure what that is, and CSBG program services, but it looks like they do a lot for our community. My mother actually was a Head Start teacher in Georgia.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's a good program for kids.
Beautiful float. We seem to have decorated with little paper Christmas lights.
Oh, I love
Beautiful
it.
Christmas tree.
And I'm pretty sure the kids made those Christmas lights, which makes it even more
that's
special.
Wonderful. Got a few more of Santa's helpers right behind them.
Yes. This is the Wheels and Towing Company. Yes, look at that. It's Christmas with Wheels Towing and Wheels Service Center. Yeah.
Is run by Bud Smith for all your towing and recovery needs. Wheels Service Center is run by Brian Hawkins and your local Interlocks Center and Mechanic Body Shops.
How about that?
As we can see, we've got another large vehicle.
It
all
is a lot,
filled
and
up.
it's got a lot of kids on it. Hi, kids.
Wonderful friends and family, decorated with lights.
Following this, the Wheels Towing is this beautiful 1966 Chevy Nova.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, isn't that beautiful? It's driven by Bobby Schillings. This is in memory of Daryl Fink. This was actually Daryl's car, and Daryl was the founder and owner of Wheels Towing, and unfortunately passed away. But that is a good-looking car. Now, this is a very unusual Christmas experience here. This, what is this?
Oh, this is the FMJ Full Metal Jackets robotics team. This float features Christmas with a little robotic twist. Team FMJ is a robotic team made up of high school age kids from all over the country, and their goal is to build more robots. They also build people. Now, I remember having a robotics club at Roane County High School, and it was
really?
a wonderful thing that a lot of kids participated in. And as we can see, yes, this beautiful orange Jeep and the FMJ logo.
Yeah, nice. So I did not know what FMJ meant. So that's Full Metal Jacket, is that what that is? Well, what do I know? Well, all right. Cranking some
Robotics
tunes
team
here.
with a sound system, handing out candy. And I mean, that's about as robotic as you can get, I think.
I think so, too.
That is a wonderful, wonderful setup they've got there.
Yeah, and that is seems like to be a great organization for kids because, you know, not everybody wants to be a doctor and a lawyer, right? We need more people that like to do things with their hands. And here, this is the All-American Auto and Muscle. That car there that that's a good-looking car. Maybe a Malibu, I'm not sure. Probably got a 380 Hemi in there, revving it up.
Very rock and roll, all black.
Yes, it is very rock and roll. It's got a groovy float going on.
Tons of people being pulled in this this trailer. We got
Yep.
Christmas tree.
Yeah, they said that their float was just going to be about the feels of Christmas. And then we've got another beautiful muscle car here. Beautiful blue. Well, look at this. We've got a nutcracker.
Another Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Another wonderful float.
I believe this might be the, well, that car has quite an engine, doesn't it? So here we looks like we've got a Walmart float here, representing. Of course, you know, muscle cars.
Little call and response with some of the
right.
engines
That's kind of what it's all about. Hey there! This is the auto and truck shop, Garrett. They just moved to town. Their shop just moved to town earlier in the fall. We're very excited to have them right down at the end of Roane Street, across from HUB. They take care of autos, trucks, ATVs, muscle cars, hot rods. Look at that beautiful Mustang.
Seems to even have a bit of a go-kart, is that? A go-kart?
I think that might be a go-kart. They also have race tractors.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, how about that? But they're a really, really great service. I have some friends that have had some work done by them, and they were very satisfied by what they do at the auto and truck shop. And again, that's just right down on Roane Street. As somebody else flexes their muscles. This is the Riverside Baptist.
I have seen the light is the depiction of the star and the wise man beheld as they journeyed to witness the birth of the Savior Jesus Christ. Riverside Baptist Church is located at 629 Clinch Street in Harriman. Greg Kelly is the pastor. Everyone is always welcome to attend the Sunday AM or PM services, as well as their Wednesday night services. If you aren't attending church anywhere else, come on down to Riverside.
And here's the Harriman High School band. Let's give a listen. That is the Rhapsody and Blue Band.
Another wonderful group of dedicated young men and women.
Yeah, and they've got a big sound for a small group. You know, their band director is a great guy. I wish I could remember his name. Langford, maybe? I'm just going to make it up. His name is Dan Langford. That's what I'm going to say it is. What we got here?
A1 Tactical Safety.
Oh, yeah.
Their float is showcasing some Christmas-themed fishing and hunting inflatables. A1 Tactical is a local family-owned and operated business specializing in firearms, ammunition, fishing, and work footwear and outdoor clothing. As you can see, we've got some wonderful decorations. We've got a little reindeer up there.
Yeah. It looks like a hunting snowman. Maybe is he hunting or fishing? A1 Tactical's right up there on Roane Street next to Treasure Hunt and Goodwill. All your tactical needs, I guess. This is the City League cheerleaders.
Got some wonderful Harriman colors here, bright blue and white. This Christmas tree and some...
Yeah, the Harriman City League cheerleaders, they have the crickets, the cutters, and the hoppers.
Oh.
And I believe it was the crickets and the hoppers. I'm probably going to get this wrong, but there was a cheerleading competition here a few weeks ago, and they took home first place. A lot of those City League cheerleaders took home first place, so in that competition. We're very proud of them and the support that they have from their mothers and families, and of course the Harriman Parks and Recreation Department, led by Charlie Jones and Natasha West. Who we got here? Integrity?
Right behind them, Integrity Auto Sales. They're showcasing decorated cars and ATVs available at their business. Integrity features used car sales and power sports sales. We can see some of these wonderful vehicles. Seems we have a nice green ATV, green for Christmas. Wonderful. Oh.
All right. Giving us little jingle bells with the horn there. That's festive.
Honking out a Christmas tune. Passing out more candy as we...
They should just let us drive one of those around, just for
Absolutely.
advertising. I think that would be fun. Look at that little motorbike there on the back
big
of
red bow.
Yeah, that's a good Christmas gift. Somebody's going to get that under their tree this year. happy kids on Christmas morning. Probably not so happy moms, though. It'd be like, my sister would be like, no, not my babies on a motorbike.
I remember as a kid waking up Christmas morning, I had a small little kids ATV, and the moment I got on it, I flipped it over.
Oh, Merry Christmas, son.
But it was all right. Everybody was okay, and I remember that thing to this day.
We've got some more cars from Integrity here. Integrity showcases decorated cars and ATVs available at their business, and they sell used cars and power sport sales. So that's what we're seeing with the ATVs.
See some models labeled with the years. This beautiful orange truck.
They got a lot out here. I wonder if they have anything left on the lot tonight. Of course, this is a great opportunity to show your wares, right?
Absolutely. And if you're thinking about purchasing a vehicle, ATV, anything like that, Integrity's there for you.
Yep, they sure are.
It's beautiful.
They're down in
red
Rockwood,
truck.
I believe. Integrity's in Rockwood. If I said that wrong, please don't get mad at me. Oh, that's a beautiful red truck.
Beautiful.
I think they should give that to me for Christmas. Hey, look at that decked out trailer there.
Shiny chrome wreath on that.
Ooh, that's
on the
nice.
ATV in there.
Yeah.
More vehicles, all lit up, of course.
Yeah.
We've seen some wonderful floats so far, and we've still got more on the way.
We do have more on the way. Now, I think what we've got coming down here, Garrett, and we've got a little lull here, but people are enjoying the HUB bucket truck.
Oh.
Of course, I think everybody knows what HUB means, but for those that you don't, that is the Harriman Utility Board. We'll give it a little time to get down here. Coming up this weekend, Garrett, here in downtown Harriman, we have a Christmas market. It's the first Christmas market that the city has had. We've got about 25 plus vendors that are going to be here on Saturday from 10 to 3 in the parking lot behind City Hall. And it's craft vendors and Scentsy vendors, and it's a great place to do some Christmas shopping and get to do some Christmas shopping in our brick and mortars down here on Roane Street.
Yeah, get some Christmas gifts for the friends and family.
And unique Christmas gifts, not just something that you get from not that Amazon's bad, I do it too, but get some unique Christmas items and things that are made by hand. I just think that makes a big
It's good to support crafts fair and local artisans.
Yeah. So here is the bucket truck.
Wow, look at that.
Now that is something else, isn't it? So this bucket truck is pulling a trailer with members of the electric department and warehouse staff along with their friends and family. Oh, I love it. And look how they've got the power lines. That is adorable.
Lit up. That is beautiful.
Oh, how clever is that?
Harriman blue.
Yeah.
Passing out some more candy.
Yes.
That is wonderful.
It is wonderful.
What a brilliant, beautiful, but simple float.
Yeah.
Got another Harriman Utility Board truck.
Yes, pulling up the rear here. I think we have one of their dump trucks coming, maybe. Yeah. Oh, they're playing Little Drummer Board. That's one of my favorites.
That's one of the things that's always great about these parades is not just the lights and the floats, but all this amazing music, wonderful talents, the bands.
It's just a great way to kick off the holiday season.
Absolutely.
The Harriman Utility Board is a municipal utility provider serving electric, gas, water, and sewer services to approximately 12,000 customers in Roane and Morgan counties.
I think pulling up, this is the Harriman Utility Board's dump truck with a trailer that contains members of the HUB Gas, Water, and Sewer Department along with family and friends. And as you can see, it's all loaded up with gifts. Sometimes Santa has unconventional methods of distributing gifts. But,
exactly. He's got to get around, to the places. But that dump truck full of presents is fantastic. How clever. HUB is really, of course, they provide us light and heat and air, but they are really a community-minded company. And Candace Vanisdale, that's the head of the utility board. She always is thinking about the community and the kids, and I think that's important.
Oh,
It's Candyland.
seems we have a sweet tooth of a float pulling up, passing out more candy, Candyland.
This is the Coldwell banker, Jim Henry and Associates. They are a real estate company in Kingston, Tennessee.
They've got the whole candy shop set up.
Yes. Of course, it's been a booming year for real estate, right?
Absolutely.
We're right here in Harriman. We have the Mountains to Lakes Real Estate. They are Harriman's real estate connection.
Got some beautiful cars.
This is from the Classic Car Club, Garrett. They were a late entry, and I did not have a moment to get their names. But I'm so happy to have them. I am a sucker for a classic car. Sometimes I think I probably was born in the wrong decade, or not the wrong decade, but the wrong decade. I was going to say maybe the wrong century. I don't know, Garrett.
But they've got some beautiful, I mean, these vehicles speak for themselves.
Yeah.
Just look at that.
Yeah. Just really good-looking cars.
All decorated.
You know, of course, it's interesting to call a hunk of metal sexy, but these cars are sexy. I usually don't care, what a guy drives, but if he was driving one of these.
This beautiful white car seems we've got some lights around the window here.
Yes. I believe that is that a Nova? No, that's yeah, that is a Nova, I think. Again, somebody at home is going, oh, silly girl, that's not a Nova.
And right behind them, it seems like we're keeping it old school.
Ooh, yeah. A Roadster probably is what you would call that. Oh, that's a good-looking car.
Beautiful, amazing
Oh,
lights.
here we got this SS, baby. Come on. That's kind of the big daddy of the classic cars for me.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And reflecting in all the light.
Yes.
The beautiful, I don't know if we've even talked about the beautiful golden lights or the Princess Theater.
We haven't.
Where we are
And
now.
we're standing right under them.
I know. It is an amazing building. A lot of history. A lot of events going on in it.
You know, Garrett, I'm going to give a shameless plug right here.
Oh.
After he flexes his muscles. The Three Rivers Theater Company opens tomorrow night with Christmas Bells, which is a Christmas comedy about a Christmas pageant gone wrong. There's three sisters there. One's going through the menopause, one's just out of jail, and one is pregnant with twins. So you know that temperature is rising in that fellowship hall. It's a very, very funny show. We've been in rehearsal. We're in tech rehearsal here in the Princess Theater this week, and very excited about it. And encourage everybody to come out tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. You can get tickets at the door, or Saturday, 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock. And just 3 performances, but it's a great holiday fun time to get out and do. And this is the Rockwood Baptist Church. Excuse me, I said church, I meant tabernacle.
Their entry features Peanuts characters with Snoopy in an airplane.
That's actually not Rockwood.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry, my bad. They're featuring a manger scene. Rockwood Baptist Tabernacle is led by Pastor Lewis.
And they have 2 entries here in the parade. I'm sure that they would enjoy having Snoopy, though.
I think we may still see Snoopy later on.
I think you might have just given something away. Spoiler alert.
Well,
something to look forward
folks
to,
will
right?
have to stick around, absolutely.
Yeah. Ooh, this looks like, I don't know, it kind of looks like a covered wagon. I think that is the Harriman Library.
Harriman Public Library.
Yeah.
Their theme is Shine Through Reading, featuring a real covered wagon. Without the top, of course, so you can see the kids. The library puts on different programs every week for children of all ages, with Miss Connie teaching them to share, read, and have purpose. Most of our kids and some of our parents will be in PJs with flashing, shining reading books
I love it.
Wishing a Merry Christmas to all.
You know, the Harriman Public Library is a Carnegie Library, which is a historical architecture library. There's very few Carnegie libraries in the United States, and we're fortunate to have one of those. I wish I'd written more down about the history of the Carnegie Library, but it's a beautiful, beautiful library.
This is the Southgate Masonic Lodge, featuring a truck and trailer decorated with their symbols, a square and a compass. Southgate has been in Harriman for almost 130 years. That is a long track record.
That's almost as old as me.
They represent faith, hope, and charity.
Now, this is an unusual entry here, Garrett. This is the Roco Fitness by Kay. They are on what is called rebound bouncers. So these ladies, if you take a look, they're on bouncers. They say when they're in these, they're about 6 feet tall.
Wow.
Yeah. Roco Fitness with Kay offers classes in Zumba, strong fitness, this pound, bounce, line dance, and aerial bungee. Classes are held Monday through Saturday at the Kingston Community Center and Top Flight Athletics. Classes are just $5, and first time is free. And as I said, they're wearing these rebound bouncers.
I need me a pair of those for Christmas.
I think that would be good. You'd look fetching. Hey, look, it's Patterson's.
Patterson's Home Appliances.
Yeah.
In Kingston, Tennessee.
Yeah. Patterson's has been around a long time. They, of course, offer appliances. They brought all the trucks out here.
Of course, Patterson's Home Appliances, serving Roane County since 1965 from their Midtown location and their Scratch and Dent outlet in Rockwood. Patterson services everything, and has experienced sales staff and technicians. If you'd like, you can call Patterson's at 367-5700 for all your appliance needs.
Yeah, they're a great place. I love that they do their own servicing. Right here is Service Master by Creative Restoration. They want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Please keep them in mind for all your carpet cleaning and remodeling needs. It looks like they're on the side of the truck. Water, fire, smoke, trauma.
Wonderful bright yellow trucks.
I was about to say that.
Great minds think alike.
Yes, that's right. Oh, they do upholstery cleaning. You know, I have 3 dogs, so I might have to give Service Master a call.
It's always a good Christmas gift.
Yes, that's right.
A cleaner home.
Yes, that would be wonderful. A weekly maid and a visit from Service Master. How about that, Donnie? Of course, he's not watching. He's at the Roane State Community College because the Lady Raiders and the men's basketball team, the Raiders, are playing tonight. I can't remember who they're playing. I know last night they played Spartanburg Methodist, but they're playing the round ball down there at Roane State Community College.
We wish them the best of luck.
We do. And another lull here. I see some flashing lights. Well, the light just turned green, so maybe they'll go now. Kidding, I kid. So, Garrett, what is a holiday tradition you look forward to?
I just like spending time with the family. You know, we always have extended family come down. I do remember when I was younger, a lot of the times, like every other year or so, we'd go up to Gatlinburg and get a cabin up there and just walk around, see beautiful Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge as well. You know, there's a lot of beautiful places in Tennessee that are just come out during the holiday season. What about you, Martha?
Well, you know, I have a lot of Christmases to look back on, Garrett. But we used to always go to my grandmother's on Christmas Eve, and I just remember that. And we would do, she would cook a ham, and we would do a kind of a casual dinner on Christmas Eve. We would have ham sandwiches and potato salad, and she always gave us money. And what was funny is she would have us wrap the money, so we knew what we were getting. But we would put them in all sorts of, you know, some of them be in shoe boxes, some would be in the boxes your checks came in. But I just remember how much fun it was to go and hang out at Grandma's house, and Christmas music was playing, and she had this great Christmas tree with, you know, even then vintage ornaments. And so that was a very, very special time for me. And Also, we got to open one Christmas present on Christmas Eve when we got back home from Grandma's, so that was special. Of course, if you picked the box that, had like, I don't know, pajamas in it, then it wasn't that special.
That's wonderful. I think one of the things I do look forward to is obviously the Christmas dinner, but also the Christmas leftovers aren't too bad either.
Yes. We usually have a big brunch after we open presents on Christmas morning, but I love Christmas. I think it's just an awesome time of year. And that, that's cliche. Now, speaking of Three Rivers Theater Company, Garrett, looks like they're coming at us. And you were talking about the King, weren't you?
Absolutely. It seems like the Elvis is in the building. This is featuring the cast of Christmas Bells, which opens again tomorrow night at the historic Princess Theater, where we are right now. Christmas Bells, a church Christmas pageant, spins in hilarity and out of control. In this southern farce about squabbling sisters, family secrets, a surly Santa, and a vengeful goat, and a reluctant Elvis impersonator. Of course, this is brought to you by Three Rivers Community Theater, which is Roane County's community theater. The mission of Three Rivers Theater Company is to promote appreciation and enjoyment of the arts and theater through production of high-quality plays and musicals, utilizing local talents in all aspects of the production. Additionally, they offer arts and theater-related educational opportunities for all ages.
Yeah, so check out Christmas Bells this weekend. Here we've got Renaissance Terrace. Their float is Whoville. It comes to life with citizens of Whoville, featuring town cutouts and a tree in the center. Renaissance Terrace Community Living Center provides short-term and long-term nursing care and therapy for residents of East Tennessee. They're located out there on Patton Drive, just across the street from Roane State Community College. But that's a great organization. And what we've got here, we've got the Roane County Highway Department.
Right behind them, I think we've got, here's our Snoopy. 3B Media, their entry features Peanuts characters with Snoopy in an airplane. 3B Media Cluster features radio stations 105.7 The Hog, 93.3 The Ranch, Spirit 101.9, and Tennessee's Christmas Station 94.1.
Oh, cool, a Christmas station. And here we've got the Roane County Alliance, which is part of the Roane County Chamber of Commerce. Their mission is to create an environment that promotes economic growth for Roane County through job growth, economic development, enhanced quality of life, education, and workforce development. Hey, we've got another fire truck here. This is the City of Harriman Fire Department, Fire and Rescue.
Hear the sirens going, the lights flash.
And this is Cash Express that is in front of the fire engine. Cash Express, pawn and loans, help you out in a pinch. What we've got here, I think, is our councilman, Brian Frost. Brian Frost also owns Mr. Clean, which is a detail and window tinting shop right here on Roane Street. It's Councilman Frost and his lovely wife, Nicole.
Also a beautiful, well-detailed vehicle.
Yes. They do. I mean, I haven't had a car detailed because I think maybe if they detailed my car, they'd probably just quit. But people say they do really good work. So
again, another great Christmas present.
That is, we are giving people lots of ideas, Garrett. We're like personal shoppers here. I see something very lit up. Oh, this is Mayor Wayne Best, Garrett.
Absolutely. Look at those beautiful lights, the snowflakes.
This is Mayor Wayne Best and his family. I believe they are in a winter wonderland.
Yes.
Yeah. How beautiful. That's gorgeous.
Got
His wife Tammy is an exemplary party thrower in the decorating aspect of things. Look, it's Olaf from Frozen.
Another snowman.
Now, someone told me that that might be our city manager, Scott Mason. I don't know. It could be a rumor. But
I think they're Olaf right now. They're really into it.
He's doing great things for Harriman. I got David Branham and his lovely wife here in the car pulling the City of Harriman float. This is Stories of Christmas, Garrett. We've got Grinch and Max, Cindy Lou Who. We've got Cornelius from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Heat Miser. And Snow Miser and their mother, Mother Nature. Yukon Cornelius. I could not remember his first name.
Seems we got Buddy the Elf there, too.
Yes. So these are all members of the City Hall staff, and John Johnston, the Assistant Chief of the Fire Department, is Buddy the Elf. The Chief of Police, Baron Tapp, is Heat Miser, and Assistant Chief of Police, Daryl Owenby, is the Heat Miser. And, of course, I think we spoke about Scott Mason being Olaf, and his assistant, Keita Mize, is up there with her Cindy Lou Who outfit.
Out here in the city of Harriman, bringing Christmas joy.
Yes. It's been hustle and bustle over there at City Hall, Garrett. And the rebounders, Garrett, are coming back up the street. I guess they're getting in their steps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like tired just watching them. I think that the man of the hour is coming upon us here.
I think I see it too.
Do you see him?
Mm-hmm.
Up on the rooftop. Click, click, click. Yeah. You better watch out. You better not cry. You know, another tradition of mine is watching the Macy's Day Parade on Thanksgiving morning. And, man, I'm such a sucker. I get tears in my eyes when Santa comes at the end of the Macy's Day Parade.
We've got another wonderful Santa float coming up right now.
Yes, this is the ladder truck, which is presenting Santa. This is the official end of the parade, I believe. Of course, how could you top Santa Claus, right?
Absolutely.
He's on the beautiful Harriman Fire Department ladder truck. Spreading Christmas joy to girls and boys.
You can see all of the young people, some of the older people excited to see Santa Claus here.
Yeah.
Joined by Harriman Fire Rescue.
Yes. Santa!
Old St. Nick, there he is.
There he is. He's got some little elves on the truck with him. And of course, as Santa greets us, that draws to the end of the Harriman Christmas Parade. But it's the end of the parade, but just the beginning of the season, Garrett.
And this holiday season is looking like it's going to shape up to be a very holly jolly Christmas.
I hope so, yes. Hi, Santa. Hello. That's a good Santa up there.
Greeting all of the children and families here.
Yes. We really appreciate you all tuning in tonight to watch the Harriman 2021 Christmas Parade. Of course, we didn't have the parade last year in the traditional fashion. And what a joy to be able to get back out and be a part of the community and be with friends and family and experience this holiday tradition.
Absolutely. What a wonderful night of lights, entertainment, and just fun.
Yeah, man. I loved it, and I loved doing this with you.
Well, thank you. Thank you
You're
very much.
welcome. I did.
And thank you all who are joining us at home or if you're here on the parade.
Yeah.
And as Santa...
Hi, are you on us? Are you looking at us?
And as Santa's fire truck sleigh pulls off into the night.
Yeah, we want to, again, thank you for being with us this evening, and we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas from downtown Harriman, Roane Street, and the beautiful historic Princess Theater.
We'll see you next year.
Happy holidays.